Hi, Loma Verde. It's Mrs. Cheema here with your Read Aloud. Did you guys know that September is Hispanic Heritage Month? So if you visit the school, we've got a beautiful um, map out of all the countries that we're celebrating and all the heritages that come from South America and Hispanic culture. And then there's also a map on the front office building where you can maybe put a sticker from where your family's ancestry comes from. So if you need a sticker, come stop by the office and we can give you that. But super excited for our read aloud. It's called Anita and the Dragons, and it's written by Hannah Carmona and Anna Kunha. Have beautiful illustrations in it. Here we go. I don't know why that's happening there, but making me a little dizzy here. Today is the day I will meet the dragons, large winged beasts who will carry me away. For years I've watched the dragons high above me as I play, hopping from one cement roof to another. Their snarls shake the gravel roads. But being the valiant princessa I am, I never let them scare me. What are the dragons? They aren't real dragons, my brother Juan reminds me. They're just planes in the sky. Humph, I say. Leave my palace at once. You servants can be such a nuisance. We don't live in a palace, my older brother Tony retorts. Of course you don't. I, Princessa Anita, would never allow a toad like you inside my walls. It may not be a real palace, and they may not be real dragons, but I will always be a real princessa here on my island. With my trusty steed and delicious arroz con leche, all my loyal subjects adore me. So they are extremely sad when I tell them I will be meeting the ferocious dragons today. With their muscles so strong, they will swoop my entire family and me away, taking us to live on a distant land far, far away from the Dominican Republic. Princessa, our new palace will have hot water and a real dryer, says Mommy as she dances with Abuela to merengue music. I move to the beat, giddy at the thought of a warm bath. Abuela is not coming, so we must tell her every detail. We promise to send thousands of pictures. Both she and I are sad. However, like a brave princessa, I hold her hand and give her my brightest smile each time we talk about the new palace. We'll learn English and the government will not turn off the electricity every night. Mommy rambles over the sing-song chant of the vendedor. I nod along, imagining an evening reading by lamplight instead of gas lamps. But where will Princess Anita receive steaks as fine as mine? The butcher asks. Mommy's voice, fast and loud, fills the tiny shop as she speaks of all the stores we will live near. There will even be restaurants with staff who wait upon us. It is a bumpy ride to the dragon's lair. Twice we stop for another car to pass. My eyes are wet from having said goodbye to my trusty steed and abuela. My usually happy stomach feels as though someone is squeezing it too tightly. But like a brave princess, I hold my chin high. It's time to meet the dragons. The rumble of the beasts roars all around the hot, crowded airport. Sweat drips down my back. My steps feel heavier than usual. Poppy leads the way. Face to face with the massive beast, my throat clenches. Wings protrude from either side. Eyes line the slender body. Already the beast hums in anticipation. The surrounding dragons take flight, flying so high that soon they are nothing more than a speck, small enough to pinch between my fingers. You guys been on a plane ever? Courageously, passengers move towards the dragon. But not me, not this princessa. I look up at Poppy and Mommy. I won't let this horrible beast take me away from everything I love. What if I hate it? What if I'm lonely? What if I get scared? What if I'm sad? What if I'm not brave at all? No one speaks. Mommy touches her rosary beads. The clammy hands of my brothers grip my own. Poppy's shifting eyes settle downward. I'm not the only one who will miss my island. I close my eyes. I swallow hard. A rock the size of my fist presses down my throat before it lands with a plunk in the empty pit of my stomach. I breathe in the sea salt drenched air deeply. I send a silent message to my island, a message filled with mango sweet kisses, black stormy nights, glassy blue waves, spicy hot heat, and sandy snug hugs. I will see you again. With one step, I move away from the familiar. With another step, I walk into the unknown. Hand in hand, we stand strong. Bravely through the dark, narrow throat of the beast, we enter its belly where we will take flight to new adventures. This book is full of figurative language. I am no longer a watcher of dragons. I am a fearless dragon of my own. There she is on that plane. Anita and the dragons. I bet a lot of you have stories very similar to this and the bravery and courageous of you guys being your own dragons. All right, I hope you enjoyed that book. Have a great week. Go Bears.